Alright, we're just about ready to get started here. We've got some good things coming. Perfect. We've got active microphone, active webcam, game cam, and game audio. We're going to pick up right where we left off last week. Just as a quick reminder, we are going through and trying to get all of the artifacts for the Dawnstar Museum. Why can I not get my mouse there? Thank you. Let me get this just available. Or not Dawnstar Museum. I don't know why I said the word Dawnstar. Because my brain is stupid and tiny. We're trying to get all the artifacts for the Morrowind Museum. And we have only a couple left. Which would be... They're both related to the Tribunal Temple. And now I can't find my document. Because of course I can't find my document. That would be too easy. It's gotta be there somewhere. In the meantime, goodness gracious. Why is my sound not working for me? Yeah, it's still on the wrong speakers. I thought that might be something like that. I love you, puppy. You're a good boy. There we go. I've got sound. Come on. Come on. Up, up. Get some lap time. Come on. There's a good boy. His name is Tonk and we love him. That's a good puppy wuppy. Okay. But anyway, we did the Bloodstone offering here in Almastur because we could not advance far enough in the Tribunal Temple on the island of Ardenfell alone. So let's see what else we can do. Yes, we've done the Bloodstone Pilgrimage. Congratulate you on completing the pilgrimage. By taking these steps, you experience a fraction of the pain Saint Veloth endured on his journey. To learn empathy with a saint is a noble feat indeed. Okay, more duties? You're just repeating the exact same thing. Advance. I love you, puppy. Okay, so you have nothing else for me. Let's see. Made a pilgrimage. That was in Dagonfell, and we've done all of that. Is there anyone else here who can give us quests? Hello. You don't have a duties option.
I am never too busy.
That just goes back down. What about up? Okay, there's more people. You don't have duties. I don't care. You don't have duties. Unknown corpse. Greetings, Outlander. Welcome to the Temple of Almastur. Normally, I would guide you around, but I'm afraid I'm too bothered by an unknown corpse that was recently fished out of the Thur. Some of the dock workers fished the body of a young man out of the Thur a couple of days ago. The corpse was brought to the canal works tombs, Although it isn't unusual that bodies wash up in Almastur, I've been really distressed by this one. The boy looks so young, barely an adult. I really want to find out who he was and inform his family of his passing. Would you like to help me out? Yes. Good. You'll find the unknown man's corpse in a Canal Works tombs. When you enter the tomb, turn left and go up the ramp. Cool.
Truly worthy. This is an honor.
You're in a delicate situation. I've been feeling without the grace of my lord recently. That's probably because I killed Vivek and Almlexia. And Almlexia killed Siltha, but I digress. You decide to travel over lost paths and reconnect with the small folk and the faithful again. It was going quite well, and you were beginning to rediscover your purpose. Purpose. Then, when you reached Almastur a few days ago, you made the choice to stay at the local hostel. Ordinarily, pilgrims stay at the hostel at the crossing, but you awoke to the worst news you could imagine. Your prized glass sword was missing. Stolen, most likely. I could give you a glass sword. Do you want a new glass sword? Do you want more glass swords? Yes, my enchanted glass short sword. It's been mine since I became a buoyant armiger, and it served me well. I simply can't continue my pilgrimage or go back to my order without it. Tried to find a thief on my own, but the pilgrims at the hostel were too frightened to talk to me. Sometimes a reputation can be a burden. Can't ask the ordinators for help either. They would never let me live it down. I don't know what to do. I'll find it. You would? That would be much appreciated. As I said, I was staying at the hostel The Crossing when it was stolen. You should ask there first. The hostel is a large building on the north side of the canton's exterior. Hopefully the guests will be more forthcoming with you than they were with me. And one more thing. Don't speak a word of this to the ordinators. I couldn't deal with their snide remarks if they learned of this embarrassing accident. Okay. There was one more Oh, shut it.
I don't believe I've seen an Outlander with such a grand outfit in some time.
Nope, you don't have any duties. Hey, you sell potions?
The blight is ended. We believed that the Nerevarine prophecies were false.
Welcome, friend.
You don't have any duties. Okay. Let's get to the Canal Works tomb. That's an apartment. That's also an apartment. That goes outside. How do I get down to the Canal Works? Okay. I was not how I was expecting to find it. But I guess it's not a direct mirror for the Vivek cantons. That's an apartment. Underworks, maybe. Oh, Canal Works tomb. That's what I'm looking for. Oh, I always walk with virtue. Don't make no doubt about that. You said go left up the ramp. Hey, we're looking at this guy's corpse. Interesting amulet. Your journal has been updated. Found an interesting amulet on the young Dunmer's corpse. Okay, I thought it would tell me more. Maybe we need to actually take it. I don't want to steal his amulet. Can we like look at it outside of here? And it's got a unique appearance of some kind. Oops, you're not supposed to be on the ground. Thank you. Maybe without that extra beam in the way. I have no idea what I would be supposed to do with that. If not for just thinking it's interesting looking. Hey buddy, anything you could tell me about him? Unknown corpse. I can't even ask you about it, even though you're standing right next to him. Okay. Well, we've got an amulet. And then we need to get out of here to the north. to go find that hostel, to ask around the hostel about the sword. I thought you said that was on the north side of town. Hostel. Hey buddy, we're looking for a sword. You're saying a glass sword was stolen here? That's terrible. I pray that you'll find the transgressor that has abused our hospitality in this way. Well, that's not very helpful. Why do you hate me? Oh, because I'm the Nerevarine? What if I tell you that you're handsome?
Okay, I'm listening.
I like those scars on your face.
Go on.
Yeah, they're really, scarry.
What you say is true.
It is true.
That's nice to hear.
It is, and I value our friendship.
I shall honor our friendship too.
Well, thank you. Well, since we're such good friends, do you know anything about this sword? You wish you could help, but you just got here. Well, that's not helpful at all. Hi there. How are you today?
Thank you. We are truly friends.
We are. Do you know anything about this glass sword? Nope. Okay. And hello to you. You're looking nice today. Aw, she thinks I'm not so bad myself. Well, thanks. You got better things to do than be thanked? Oh, okay, I see. Anyway, do you know anything about this glass sword? Well, why would I know anything about that? I didn't even know the buoyant armiger visited the hostel. Now, please leave me to my prayers. I didn't mention anything about a buoyant armiger. Care to try that again? Alright, I suppose there's no way I'm getting out of this. I admit, I might know something. I'm not blind. Of course I noticed that an armiger is staying at the hostel. Unfortunately, one of my fellow pilgrims noticed it as well. His name is Brelin Drethos. He disappeared the same day that Falora Drarin left the hostel. Noticed that he used to leave his bed late at night, doing Sivy knows what. It didn't cross my mind at the time to report him, but now I can only assume he was a thief under the guise of an honest pilgrim. On that fateful night, I mustered enough courage to follow him. I didn't quite see a glimpse of that sword, but I saw him enter the pawnbroker's shop at the Western Market. Samsi Adranabal is the pawnbroker's name, I think. Brelin left quite quickly. He seemed agitated. I feared for my life, so I hid and ran away. I don't know where he went next. I'm sorry. I hope this helps, but please don't tell anyone it was me who saw him. Okay. To the pawnbroker. You said that's on the east side of town? Did you say it's on the east side of town? West in the Western Market. Meet your puppy, I got your ball. And I throw your ball. I don't think that threw it where I wanted it to go. Let's find the pawnbroker on the western side of town. The Limping Scrib. Oh. That's it. Samsi Johnny Ball. Yeah, I will. Keep waiting. Hey there, buddy. I'm looking... I'm gonna... Nice. Do you know anything about the sword? I knew this was coming. Yeah, Brelin tried to sell it to me. Do you think I'm stupid? I don't just buy everything that people throw on my counter. Glass weapons are a hot enough article already, and it was obvious that fool stole the sword from someone important. If I bought it, the ordinaries would be all over my shop. But I'll admit that Brelin didn't leave my shop empty-handed. I don't have anything to hide, so if it gets you off my back, I'll tell you. I reckon maybe he get in touch with Lazaire Pajod. He's a Breton merchant, and he doesn't have the scruples that I do. If you're fast enough, you'll find Lazaire and Brelin at the Hlelu ferry. I know that Rillis and Allure at the docks sometimes take passengers upstream there. That's over here somewhere, right? We're hunting down a sword. You are not the person we were told to go to, are you?
Yes, Outlander, what may I do?
You can't do anything. You're not who we were told to find. You're definitely not who we were told to find. Where is the person who can give us a ride? Is it you? This looks like the docks. You're just enjoying the view. Any secrets? You're creepy. You're too busy to not be creepy. Is it you? No. Hello. I understand. Goodbye. No, it must be you.
Please join me.
Yep. Yep. Okay, we were told to find who here? Brelin Drethos might have taken it to someone named Lazer Pajad. We don't have much experience here, so... Is there more town up this way? No, this just goes to an ancestral tomb, huh? Okay, maybe we need to ask around at one of the two tiny buildings in town where I could find this person. Oh, there's a couple people. That's probably them being all suspicious back behind the building. That's you. That's you. Hey, I'm looking for the sword. Yeah, that's my sword now, a fancy blade, but I'm not really into this dinky glass stuff. It seems too fragile, so I'm gonna sell it to Pajad over there. I'll be so loaded you can't imagine. You should return it while you can. What's that? Never heard of him. Is that supposed to mean something? What do you have to say about it? Soon to be mine. Oops. Finish this transaction first and then talk, shall we? But you're so handsome. Yep, okay. I'll have to sort this matter out.
I shall honor our friendship too.
Who are you? You do a little of this and a little of that. Okay, so I cannot convince him with that. I'm gonna just tell him, give it or I'll kill you. Oh, it has a paralyzing enchantment. Okay, buddy. You can just calm down. I wasn't here for you. I don't even care. Foul Lord Aaron's sword. I'll take your tiny little bit of gold. Refuse to deal with someone with bloodied hands. You'd better leave. You attacked me. I convinced you. I can... Whatever. Okay, take us back to... Wait, Amra? No, we were at Almost There. Weren't we? Is it you? Can you take us to Almost There? You can. Okay, nice. Okay, so we've got the strange amulet. We need to go ask if they know anything about... And then we've got the sword to give back to the person. This is the temple, right? Yes. And both of these people are upstairs. Get out of the way. Hey there. We're here to report. You found him wearing an amulet. I hadn't really paid attention to it. It's clearly a Velothi design, which is very popular with more traditional Dunmer. Unfortunately, I don't know much about jewelry. Perhaps you can ask for some advice from merchants in the area, or go ask at the tailor and dyer's hall. They have some knowledge of regional clothing as well. Okay, we'll ask around people who are more qualified.
This one honors us.
Hey, we've got your sword. You found the sword? Lord Vivek be praised. No, he's dead. Give it to me so I can check if it's in fact my sword. Here you go. This is really it. Oh, you don't know how happy that makes me. Thank you, Nerevar. I don't have much to offer you in return, but I can teach you one of the spells favored by our order. May it serve you well on your travels. I'll be continuing my pilgrimage and heading for Almalexia soon, but I'll stay in the temple for a while if you need anything else. Armiger's Rest has been added to your spell list.
Welcome, friend. We extend you our warm regards.
Restore fatigue 15 to 30 points for 60 seconds on self. That is a good restore fatigue spell. It costs 50 magicka, so it is pretty costly, but still. Where is the tailor's and dyer's hall? I feel like we've seen it at some point. Brewer and fishmonger hall, that's some kind of a hall at least. Is it inside? What the heck? I don't know. Prison, the library, the temple. I don't know. Let's go back to the pawnbroker. They were helpful with answering questions before. Maybe they will be again. Crunchy ankles. Hey, do you know anything about this amulet? What is it called?
It's you. Can I help?
Interesting amulet. You don't have that journal topic. You don't have that journal topic. Well, you said ask merchants or at the tailor and dyer's hall. I've tried 2 merchants and neither of them can be asked about it. Is the tailor and dyer's hall somewhere in here? No.
I can spare a few moments.
Okay, but what if I don't wish to talk? You ever think about it like that? Or do you only ever think about yourself? We've already checked here, but can we get to...
Welcome to Almasdir, good pilgrim.
My guy, please, like, suck on a cough drop or something. Office of Intercession. Teloth Manor. Private Chapel.
Oh,
Okay, we must be overlooking it somewhere, somehow. Where is the Tailor and Dyer's Hall? Port Authority, Guard Tower, Underworks, the Pious Pirate, somebody's house, a warehouse, outfitter, a house, a trader, an armorer, a house. The Limping Scrib sounds like a bar. Fighters Guild, Infirmary, Pawnbroker, a Guild of Mages, all of the almost there things. Morag Tong, a house, apartment, house. Brewer and Fishmonger Hall, which is in the right vein. The Hostel, the Crossing. The monastery, the lighthouse.
You walk.
Let's go check the brewer and fishmonger's hall. It's the only hall.
Masera.
I don't believe I've seen an Outlander with such a grand outfit in some time. Can I help you?
Apparently not. How are we supposed to ask about that? Nobody has... Oh, you have the dialogue option. That's a Velothi amulet. They used to be worn by many Dunmer, but ever since the Imperial occupation, they started to go out of fashion. People in more traditional-minded places like Theodoral and Driftland still wear these a lot. In fact, this particular design reminds me of the type of amulets people from around Roa Deer tend to wear. If you're looking for its owner, you might want to ask around there. Perfect. And that's not too far away. Roa Deer is there. Just to the east of us here. Oh, that's not the door out.
Walk with me.
Okay, we're gonna go walk with virtue to Roa Deer. Let's see here. We want water walking. It will help us walk on water. There, bud. Can you stand still? You must do your work or your masters will beat you. Well, that's a good reason to leave you alone. Clearly belongs to someone who hails from Roadur Chapelry. Unfortunately, I can't help you with the exact origin, but you might want to ask someone at the Clerk's Hall. They know the area and the customs well. Clerk's Hall. Warriors Hall. Statesman's Hall. Crossing of Lamps. Watchtower. Glass Hall. Maybe it's in this currently undiscovered area. Tolman's Hall. Sanctum. Well, Sanctum is not a clerk's hall. Hall of Judgment. Well, at least that's a hall. Black Hand Hall. Crunchy. Where is the Clerk Hall? Statesman and Warriors Hall is over here. Maybe in this little area there's another. That's still Statement Hall. Hello. It's Warriors Hall. Maybe someone in the Statesman Hall can tell me where the Clerk Hall is. Hey there. We're trying to track down this amulet. Nope, you just say go to the Clerk Hall. That's not helpful when we can't find the Clerk Hall. Nope, go to the Clerk Hall. Like, I get it, but that's just not helpful enough. Say it's on the western side of town, or it's inside the Warriors Hall or something. That's just a watchtower that way.
What is it?
Crossing of Lamps, is this the Clerk's Hall? Hey, we've done some things for you. You can't help with specifics, that's because you suck. Everyone is just like, well, except you because you suck, but everyone else is just like, go to the Clerk's Hall. They'll help you. Don't ask me where that is, but that's where you need to go. A little bit annoying. Just a little bit. Oh yeah, we can't get in there. I completely forgot about that. We're gonna pick this lock. And it doesn't have a trap. Scroll of Alvusia's Warping. Feel like grab that scroll and go use it on the barrier upstairs. Endoral Book of Passing. White Book. Common Soul Gem. Blank Scroll. We're gonna steal the Soul Gem. Blank Scroll. Adamantium Spear. Okay. I say, where is the Clerk's Hall? It's not inside the Path of Crossing or whatever that place is called. Oh! It's inside here. Where's this door? It's like right here somewhere. Spire? No, not the spire. Maybe it's underneath me? Road, or that goes outside. Wooden door.
What is it, Sarah?
A locked wooden door, another locked wooden door. Clerk's Hall. Hi there. We're looking into the origin of this amulet. Amulets like these are quite common in villages around Rodor. Ask Givor, he might know. Hi, Givor. Wait, did you say he? Hold on. Oh, okay, that was the wrong person's voice. Hey, Givor, can you help us find the source of this amulet? This amulet looks like it's made in Salin, a small Combarian meadow rye farming community just south of Roeder. Okay, to Salin. Well, that's not a way out.
You may speak.
I don't need your permission to speak. How do we get out of here now? Olm's Benediction. Haha.
Anytime.
How do we get out of here? Oh my gosh, move. No. Oh, these are the same doors before. Same doors as before. They are the same doors, you know. Level 100 locked door. I have to see what's behind that. Not even trapped. Hello. Don't mind me, I'm supposed to be here. Oh, shiny. The Succor of Endoro. Glass boots, greaves, bracer, a full glass set. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Except you don't have the shield, you have whatever that is instead. Amulet of Marion's Fins. Yoink. Yep, we're still unseen. Take that. Silver Spear of Paralysis. Endoral Warrior Skirt. I don't want your amulet. Masters, masters, masters. Scroll of Olm Justa's Feather. Triple fire damage. 30 points and 1 foot on touch. 4 points for 3 seconds and 1 foot on touch. 1 point for 10 seconds and 1 foot on touch. What a weird spell. Okay. Oh, where did the guard go? Oh, there he is. Yep, go down and I'll steal that. Thank you. Man, I love looting. That goes outside. Daedalus Splendor. Daedalus Radiance Starfall. Nothing in that chest. The Twin Hours. Tinner's Hoptoad. Yeah, we're taking all of that, thank you. Ooh. Aquarius of Nimble Armor. Ooh, there's books under here. Saka Punika Rakspondu Kavata. Obscure text in languages is slowed, purportedly written as a commentary on Nagasta Kavata Kavakis. Okay, we're taking that. It can go with all the Nagastas. On the importance of heresy. Vampires of Ardenfell. The Perieton, Volume 3. You learn to spell Summon Haskell's Guard from this book. I wasn't expecting to learn a spell from the book. What is that? Oops, that's not what I was trying to do. What does that spell do? Summon Haskell's Guard. Summon a Golden Saint for 60 seconds on self. Versus... So it's the exact same thing, but it costs 65 less. Heck yeah! More efficient summon Golden Saint spell. I will take it every time. Okay, now that we've looted their... I'm guessing that was like the equivalent of their vault. But it's a pretty meh vault at best. What the heck am I stuck on? Okay. I can't... Like... What? Okay, I'm just... Hey look, we walked through the barrier. Okay, little village to the south. Let's go to the south and find this little farming village. Selny, that's it. It's exactly where we were told it would be. Nope, that's locked. That's not locked. Hey there, do you know anything about this amulet? This is my son's amulet. Aldum's been living in Llán Oic. He worked at the docks there and sends me some of the money. Recently, the amount of gold he's sending has become quite large. I suppose he got a good position somewhere else in town. So proud of my boy. I'll take the amulet from you, but tell me, how did you end up with his amulet? I'll tell you the truth. Aldum, my son, he's dead? How did he... Oh, Nerevarine, leave me alone. Get out of here. Sorry. Sorry that I had to tell you. I'll leave you to your grief. Nope. Civi intervention. Take us back to Almost There. Thank you. Now let's get back to the temple and tell the lady that we traced it and figured out who was the dead guy. Nope, we need to go upstairs. Hello. I do honor you, you're right. So this young man is Aldum Sorvis of Selene. Now that we know his identity, we can make preparations for the funeral. I do feel like we haven't got to the bottom of this. We'll still need to know what happened to Aldum. I feel like there's something nefarious at play here. Please, go to Llán Oic and find out what happened to him. When you return, you'll most likely find me in the Canalworks tomb, preparing Aldum's funeral. Well, if it's Llán Oic and he was getting a lot of money, he would probably got involved with the Kimona Tong, which probably means that I killed him and just tossed his body in the river because I killed all the Kimona Tong. I need to go to Llán Oic, which means I need to go to the docks that are here on the south side of town. That's you. Travel us there, please.
Please join me.
Hey there, we're... can we ask ship's repairs? We're here to ask about Aldum Sorvis. You don't know who we're talking about. Taking a stroll around your ship, the Brave Coda. She's a beauty, isn't she? She's twice as majestic, freshly tarred, and under full sail. But we won't get a chance to see her like that. Not if the repairs keep dragging on. You laid anchor in Llán Oic because you'd heard the good work they do here at the Shipbuilders and Sailors Hall. They've been here for an age, and it seems no work's been done. Now I have Llán Oic's reputation. Something fishy's going on here, but anytime I try to speak to someone at the hall, I get waved away with the usual excuses. I can't push while they've got my girl hostage. I'm at my wit's end. Maybe an outsider like you could make some discreet queries on my behalf. And make it worth your while, you got it. Thank you, Nerevarine. Ithis Randaro runs the Shipbuilders and Sailors Hall, but his lips are tighter than a clam's. Dock workers aren't as careful, but they're not likely to know anything of import. Perhaps you could have a poke around. There must be some explanation why it's taking so long. Okay. But we're not here for that. We're here to ask if anyone knows who this guy is. Nope. Hey there. Do you know who this guy was? Nope. Hey. Do you know who this guy was? Nope. Hey there.
Excuse me, sir, but, well, you're the Nerevarine and a big hero, and I don't really know...
I don't care. Do you know where this guy is?
Except
Nope.
to say,
Hi there.
It is always an honor.
Do you know where this guy was? Nope. Okay.
That's how I like it. Bold and direct.
Okay, where's the Shipbuilders Hall?
I like you.
Oh, shut it. I don't care if you like me. Oh. The big building on the northerny edge of town. Hey there, do you know this guy? Alden used to work here at the docks and later at the warehouse. He was a kind fella, well liked by most people. He's dead now, you say? That's horrible news. Alden was such a joyous young man. I'm afraid I can't tell you anymore, but you could ask one of his former colleagues working the dock. Wasn't I already asking around the dock? Hey there. Did you know this guy? Yeah, you used to know him. How about, do you know anything about the repairs on this person's boat? Not my business. Speak to Ithris Redaro. Okay. He's probably upstairs. Hey there, do you know anything about this guy? Nope. Do you know anything about the ship repairs? Nope. You also say, go speak to someone else. That's not you. Let's keep going upstairs. He's probably upstairs. Maybe behind this locked door? Really, I got the level 100 door on my first try, and the 65 took 3 tries. It's just a closet. I don't care about that. That's also just a closet. Oh, I am so dumb. I am so dumb. I'm like, why does it smell like burning glue? Well, that's probably because there's some glue burning. I accidentally left my hot glue gun plugged in. Okay. Well, the guy we were looking for was not upstairs. Maybe he's downstairs?
Go away.
No. I'm not a pilgrim or a tourist. I'm the guy looking for the boat. Or investigating the boat repairs, you could say. Well, fine. Oh, that's the closet. We already learned that. You don't talk with people you don't like. Well, you're rude. Oh. Hi there. Yes, first we want to say you have a magnificent beard.
Now that's a better tone.
I thought so
I
too.
think you mean it.
I do mean
That's
it.
nice to hear.
It should be, because 69 is nice.
I shall honor our friendship too.
Well, now that we're on good terms, do you know anything about this guy? Y'all killed him because you're Kimono Tong and y'all suck. Got it. How about the ship's repairs? Repairs have been delayed due to large migration of mud crabs. That, along with the unusually heavy rains I've been having this season, is wonder my wing can work at all. You're hiding something. Can't hide anything from you, can I, friend? Yeah, you're not my friend. I just manipulated you because you're pathetic. Very well, I'll explain. We got friends here who would rather have too much skooma on their hands. They'd like to share it with their friends in Andithrin. They've asked me to use the pretense of the repairs to get the skooma stowed away on the brave Coda in a place where only they can find it. But with Drissa Vindil's crew watching the ship at all hours, my men can't do their work. And there it is. The brave Coda will be delayed until the skooma is aboard. 2 of them to be exact. Quadilwe the Altmer is keeping an eye on the inside of the ship. Darkul Grosham, a filthy orc drunkard, is hanging around the market near the docks, watching the brave Coda from the outside. We can't move the skooma aboard with the 2 of them on guard duty. I think you can help me with that. If you can organize abstraction for the crew of the brave Coda, I'll pay you 400. How does that sound? No. Trust I'll be wise enough not to go blabbing about this deal. Lanoic belongs to the Kimono Tong, And the Tong don't like Outlanders who can't steal their tongues. Well, I don't like you, and I'll kill you all. I've already killed like a couple dozen of you, so what are you gonna do about it? Is that this one? Brave Coda, yep. Hey there. I don't have the option to tell you about it. Wait.
Bothersome creature.
Ah. That's because you're part of the tongue. I mean, there's always a chance I screwed up the potential quest progression when I just indiscriminately murdered, like, the entire gang of Kimona Tong months ago. Okay. Where's the warehouse? Oh, there's the warehouse. It's literally right next to me. I was told to ask around the warehouse because this is where the guy worked. But there's... Well, I'm going to take this key. But we're not going to use it. Hey there, Gideon Varane. An Inwa shouldn't be down here. Lots of sharp corners that might crack your skull if you have a bad fall. Go away. Aw, I really like how much of a dickbag you are.
Stop this.
But I mean it.
This.
Here, you want 1,000 gold?
I suppose we can talk more.
How about 1,000 more?
Well, if you insist, I must not refuse.
One more 1,000?
Sharing is good.
You're
like
right.
sharing.
Tell me about this guy.
There is no escape.
That Belothi Inwa used to work here, but became iffy about the business we were running. Let's say his contract with the Kimona Tong was terminated. Now that you know this, it's time I'll terminate you as well. Okay, well, then you're gonna die. Look at that. Look at that. I'll take my gold back, thank you. Thank you for the free probe. Oh, I don't want your empty vial. I'll take the lockpicks and the moon sugar, though. And the skooma. I very much enjoy murdering the Kimona Tong. They're slave trading, drug dealing, racist assholes. And they all deserve what they get. They deserve worse than what they get. I'll take... What the heck? Cleat? Cleats? I don't know since when are cleats part of the game, but it's definitely a Tamriel Rebuilt thing. Okay, well, now there's nobody alive in here. Okay, well, we solved that mystery. Where's that lady about her boat? We're gonna tell her what they're doing. Is that you? Yep, that's you. He wants to smuggle skooma on your ship. Just as I thought. The slimy bastard is trying to smuggle on my ship, right under my nose. I won't have it. Not without him paying me, at least. You've an excellent agent in this. If you could go to Ithis, Rindano, tell him I'll carry skooma. If we can negotiate a cut of the profits, then I'll make it worth your while. He's a reasonable man. It's only proper you should get a cut. But you need me to be the agent. You can't go in there into the Kaguti's den and negotiate it yourself. These kimono tongues are cutthroats and snakes. Just as likely to get a knife in the back as a handshake. You're a neutral party. They've got no reason to harm you as long as you don't give them one. I mean, what if the fact that I've killed so many of their own agents? Is that not a reason for them to try to harm me? I mean, they can't succeed. They suck. But, you know, try. Hey, buddy.
Stop this. Go on. I'll take that as a compliment.
You should.
I'll take that as a compliment.
You should.
I shall honor our friendship too.
Thank you. Do you know anything about... No, you don't even have the dialogue option. I was curious about. Okay, then let's go in here. That's not where I'm looking. Haha, you're the guy. I'm here to ask you about this. You already know what's the catch. It's the crew. It's getting in the way of the repairs. I won't do that. But she will negotiate a cut. So, Drissa wants a cut. She has a reputation for both loyalty and discretion. I don't doubt she'd be an excellent smuggler. But her cut takes a slice out of the my pie. What benefit do I gain? You don't have to worry about hiding the skooma. Crew's been watching the ship day and night since they arrived. You can't buy that kind of loyalty. Her clean reputation means she won't have any trouble with the law, and so neither will you. If you don't cut her in, I'll tell the authorities about your little operation. That will just get them to attack me. We'll go for this one. You're not seeing the full picture. If she carries the skooma, knowingly or unknowingly, then she is the smuggler. Law can't touch us here, no matter what song she might choose to sing to the ordinators. Okay, well then, her crews, you can't buy that kind of loyalty. You're not wrong there, and her loyal crew is already costing me drinks for every day they hold up the operation. Very well, tell Drissa that her repairs will be going ahead in exchange for a little extra cargo. If she does well, then there might be a little extra cargo waiting for her in Andathryn too. And here, take this for your trouble. 100 gold. Hey.
Impressive.
Not as absolutely garbage as you guys usually are. Okay, where did she go? There is she. Hey, yep, I negotiated your cut. You've convinced this to cut me in. That's going to make a big difference to my bottom line. Here. I owe you more than my gratitude. Take this amulet. It's been a boon to me more than once, but I'm wise enough to know wise enough not to need it any longer. Go well, Nerevar. Amulet of circumnavigation. Oh, I want my shield equipped. We want that amulet equipped. Where's this amulet that you just gave me? There it is. Water walking 30 seconds on self, and fortify speed 15 points for 30 seconds on self. Well, that is objectively better than my current water walking amulet in every way. Higher points, so I would walk faster, plus the fortify speed, plus it has a much bigger charge. Thank you, that is a worthwhile reward. I will consider it a valued upgrade. Let's go back to... Almost, sir. Oh, that takes me to Hlan Oek. There's a temple here at Hlan Oek? Anyone here can give me duties? Yes. Outlander, taking an interest in our faith. It is truly a blessed day. As a matter of fact, I have something for you. I need you to collect donations for the temple. We're fortunate here in Hlan Oek to receive a great many visitors taking the pilgrimage of Velos path. It's the generosity and the frequency of such pilgrims that allows us to do our charitable work. Go and speak to the pilgrims. Shake them down. Ha! I'm kidding. I'm sure they'll be very happy to make a donation to our temple. Can I just give you the money? Dang it, I cannot just give you the money. I have plenty. Okay, so we will have to talk to pilgrims. I don't want to be your guide. I'm here for donations.
I shall honor our friendship too.
Thank you. You're also looking nice today. Very nice. No, even nicer than that. And donation? Thank you. Hey buddy, are you a pilgrim? You
Thank
look.
We are truly friends.
You want to donate? Cool, thanks. Hey, are you a pilgrim? You look like a nice looking pilgrim.
Feel the same way.
Thanks.
Some time now.
Any donation? Cool, thank you. Why can't we just give him like 1,000 gold so that we don't have to go through all this? No, we're not. We're here to collect
I honor our
donations.
friendship, too.
You should honor it by giving me money. Thank you.
There is someone watching.
None of the shopkeepers are pilgrims. They're shopkeepers. We always know that. Hey there, are you a pilgrim?
Excuse me, sir.
Nope, you're not.
How
Hi, are you a pilgrim? Nope. Hey there.
Excuse me, Sarah.
Nope, not interesting. You're not a
I
pilgrim.
don't believe I've seen an Outlander with such a grand outfit in some time.
You're not a pilgrim. You're an asshole. Hi there. You don't... Wait, why do you have the Velos Path dialogue option if you don't have the donations dialogue option? I don't know. You're a broken pilgrim, maybe. Hi there. You're a shipmaster. You're also a shipmaster. Hi, are you a pilgrim? Nope. Maybe that's all the pilgrims. Wait, did we talk to you yet? We did, because your opinion of us is very high. Okay. We found all the pilgrims. Or all the ones I'm willing to bother finding. Hey, we got donations. 400. Are you finished? Yes. Well done. Keep a little for yourself. You've earned it. Now, would you like more duties? Yes. Urgent matter. We need you to attend to Ol's Harano. His friend brought in gravely wounded. I don't know what happened to him. I need you to go down and heal him. With this spell I will teach you. Nivus teaches you a spell to heal others. He's been taken to the staff quarters downstairs for some privacy. Here, you'll need this key. I like learning new spells, thank you. That's already a worthwhile reward.
Is there something I can do for you?
Who are we looking for? Ol's Harano.
We have nothing to discuss.
What are you doing in here, Inwa? I'm here to heal Ol's Harano. Never understand you Outlanders and your jokes. Ol's need a temple healer, not a jester. I'm a member of the temple. The place has really gone to the Nyx Hounds. Don't you dare lay your filthy Outlander hands on him, or there'll be trouble. What is wrong with you?
I can't stop you.
No, you can't. But we could help him.
Stop this.
But we can.
Stop this.
I promise.
Stop this.
Do you want 10 gold?
I'm not taking your money. Get lost.
Okay. Why are you such a racist ass bag? Should we heal him anyway? What do you say? His friend doesn't want us to heal him. I see. You've heard of the Komodotong. They hold some unkind opinions of Outlanders. That prejudice could be getting in the way of what needs to be done. Well, our temple is part of Hlanoic, and you are part of the temple. You may just need to swallow your pride and get this done. For the good of our community. I'm sure if you do this, they will warm to you. No, they won't. They'll try to attack me. But you want me to do it, so I'll do it. Don't blame me. Hey, buddy. Ol's Harano is breathing shallowly. His face is a mess of cuts and bruises. He appears to be unconscious. Inspect the wounds. In addition to the bruising and laceration, his jaw is broken. It would not be possible to open his mouth to administer a healing potion.
Go on. I can't stop you.
Okay. Well then, don't try to stop me. It was called Heal Companion.
Die, Fixer!
I kind of worry that might happen. I'm just gonna ignore you for the moment. Are you doing better? He's sleeping. He looks to be making a full recovery. Nice. Okay, do you want to calm the fuck down? Thank you. Here for Ols. I don't want to talk to you. Fine, fine. We're done here. Go tell your master that he's been healed. The Inwa way. Okay, we healed him the Inwa way. And then we also didn't kill you when we easily could have. You should be grateful, you ass bags. Yes, he's doing well. So the commotion was you getting into a scrap with Harana's friends. I hope they didn't hurt you too badly. Ha! But most importantly, old Harano is healed. He'll be back on his feet in no time. Take these, Adept Nerevar. Pleasant scent might help you win some friends in Hlanoic, which will essential for your further duties, which are help the pilgrims in Volos Path. This is the kind of work those donations you collected allow us to do. This section of the path southwest of Hlanoic is hilly, and pilgrims often stop to rest at the Harp near Rarin Ancestral Tomb southwest of Hlanoic. That area is home to some dangerous wildlife. I need you to take these potions of Restore Fatigue and hand them out to pilgrims who need them. The sooner they can get to the safety of our walls, the better. Okay. Southwest of Hlanoic. You got it. The first part of southwest is south, so let's... Don't be stuck on rock, please. Okay, you said they stopped for a break at the Harp. I'm not sure what quite that means, but this looks like... You said it was by an ancestral tomb. Dahrk ancestral tomb? Around the Gourd Harp. Rarin ancestral tomb. Oh, that's not the right ancestral tomb then. What the heck is a... What the heck is a Gourd Harp? Hey, there's somebody. Do you need help? Are you one of the pilgrims? No, you're just... What are you doing? Join the water. Why are you calling me honey? What is going on with your shoulders? My name is Ermiel. Say, why don't you take off your clothes and join me? The water feels awful nice. Your shoulders are dislocated. Oi, mate. Were you just chatting up my bird? She started it. You're blaming her, eh? What kind of spineless coward are you? I know she's a faithful bird. She'd never start talking to random strangers if you didn't approach her first. But you did. We got ourselves a grievance. Unless you apologize right now, I'm going to crack open your head like an egg. I'm not afraid of you. I mean... I'm not trying to rest. I'm trying to calm him. There you go. Wasn't doing anything improper. Still not afraid of you. Oh. You put your clothes on and have also decided to... You're not in combat. I calmed you down by force. Oh, let's just... Why? Alright, well, y'all can just be miserable here together for each other. I don't give a shit anymore. We're looking for an ancestral tomb that has... That's by a gourd harp, whatever that means. That has tired people around it. Ushudartus. Or however you pronounce that. Okay. Naked would have bathing in a pond asked me to take off my clothes. Southwest of Hlanoic. Rest at the Harp near Rarin Ancestral Tomb southwest of Hlanoic. mean, I am southwest of Hlanoic, but I might be too far southwest. I genuinely don't know. Is this rare an ancestral tomb? I feel like we're going even farther away. It is not an ancestral tomb at all, let alone the specific one I'm looking for. What does it mean, rest at the harp? Hey, what the heck are you? Will you just... No, you won't just. You're a swamp troll. Sasamsi egg mine. Interesting. A troll guarding an egg mine. I see. That must be with a harp. Hey there. Do you want a potion? Here you go. Why, thank you, sir. This is exactly what I need to keep me going. If you're handing these out, I saw two going up to a rare and ancestral tomb not long ago. It's the one just up the stairs over there. Hey there. You want a potion? Charity's Tribune of Faith has been one of the surprises of this job. Though Nishashi walks this road, Nishahi is no pilgrim. Have a potion anyway. The Dark Elf would give this to Nishahi. This is good. Nishahi is very tired. You want to go free? Okay.
What can I do for you?
I'm going to steal the key from this person. Well, first I'm going to pop a quick save. And then we're going to use our Amulet of Shadows to make us super duper invisible, and then we're gonna steal the key. Nice, sneak increase to 71. And then, do you want to go free? Cool. And they can't see me. So let's go to the ancestral tomb and see where those other guys are. Are you just hanging out in here? Oh, you surprised me. Heard the door and I thought you might be someone else. Who did you think I might be? Anyway, you want a potion? Oh, thank goodness. I'm a pilgrim and I really need your help. My brother Malker left a little while ago. He said he was going down to the water to cool off, but I didn't expect him to be gone this long. I'm worried that something has happened to him. Can you help me? Here's a potion. Thank you. That is very generous, but I really do need somebody to find my brother. His name is Malker Raren. Are we in Raren Ancestral Tomb? Is this your ancestral tomb? May the pilgrims by the gourd harp saw where he went. It's his own stupid fault for getting lost. We were arguing about what to leave our great-great-grandmother, and I got heated, and once it gets like that, even Lady Almlexia couldn't stop us. So we walked out, saying he wanted to cool off. Last thing I said to him was, I hope you trip on a root and break your neck. Oh, I hope he's not too hurt. Interesting. People actively using their own ancestral tombs. That is not what I was expecting to find here. Hey there. We're helping pilgrims. I already gave you a potion. Have you seen this person? Pilgrim from the tomb. I saw one of them, male, come down the stairs, but then a group of pilgrims on the road from Hlanoic caught my attention. He's a fool if he went down to the swamps. They're trolls, lurking in the mangroves. Well, Sponge Lotus. We did find one troll, and we killed it. But if he went down to the water, do you know anything more? About This guy? He's one of the pilgrims visiting the tomb at the top of those stairs. There was a man and a woman. I haven't seen either of them leave, but now that you mention it, I did hear a sort of yelp from the swamps below. Thought it was a cry of some creature, but if it was this Malker Rarin fellow, then you best hurry. It was not a happy sound. Well, where is he? The one person warned of trolls, which I killed the only troll I found. And the other person said that he yelped from just down below. Or there was a yelp, and it was probably him at least, from just down below. But that's like right here, and there's nobody around here. Maybe he ran into this egg mine for safety. Aquama Molt. Aquama Chitin. Oh, another troll. Goodbye, troll. Goodbye, troll. Quama Molt. Ooh, troll fat. That's new. Okay, where are all the things who work in the mines? Trolls don't work in mines. They work on the internet, wrestling people's jimmies. Hey, you are the guy we were looking for. Oh, praise Almsivi, you found me. Are the trolls gone? I'm here to help the pilgrims. Yes, and I am a pilgrim in need of help. I was visiting my family's ancestral tomb together with my sister Milas. It's on the other side of Velos Path, where the gourd harp is. I was only trying to get some fresh air, and then one of those lumbering beasts jumped me by the water. I fled into this cave. There are even more of them. Now I'm trapped here. Please, can you help me? You want a potion? I had hoped you'd offer to lead me out of this cave, but thank you for the potion. Still out of breath from sprinting past all those trolls. Now, would you assist me getting out of here? Sure. What a relief. I'll be right behind you. Okay. Tamriel Rebuilt. One of the things that doesn't quite match old school Morrowind, but they did a great job, is the speed of followers. They go much, much faster than base game Morrowind. Where did you come from? You're even tougher. This is a setup. They spawned in as we were leading him back. And things like that happen more often. Okay, buddy.
Thank you.
For getting me out of there. I can make my way back to my family's tomb and my sister on my own now. She must be worried about me, and if she's not, she should be, because if she hadn't been so unreasonable, I would have never stormed off like that. Then the whole thing wouldn't have happened. Happy to help. I'll be sure to mention how helpful you were. I'm glad the temple looks out for its faithful. I'm gonna go explore the rest of this place. I didn't realize I'd find you right away, but... oh, well, there's nothing to explore in this direction. Just some mushrooms to harvest. Bloat? Huh. So that's where bloat comes from. Wait, there's a living creature. Oh, it's just a slaughterfish. Okay, well, I guess we did explore it all. There's nothing else of any real note. This way. Okay, let's go back to Hlanoek. Let's report how we've helped the pilgrims. Yes, we did. You did well, Adept. Those trolls can put a Mur's head from his shoulders. Melker Raren is lucky to be alive, and he has you to thank. You managed to hand out all the potions I gave you. You have truly gone above and beyond the expectations of your duties. Take this staff and these scrolls as a reward. 3 more potions for your personal use. I have some more urgent duties for you. Duties? One of the pilgrims passing through Hlanoek recently had paid a visit to the monastery at St. Delen, and over several bottles of matzah has told me about some very interesting rumors that the monks there had heard. They think that the Crook of the Crossing is still nearby and hope to retrieve it for our temple. The Crook of the Crossing is a staff carried by a companion of St. Veloth on their journey from Somerset Isles to Morrowind. Or at least that's the legend, and every pilgrim and commoner alike appreciates a good legend. The staff was lost in the confusion following the armistice. We assumed it was either destroyed or was locked away in some vault in Narcissus. But if the rumors are true, it has always been near Lake Andoran. It would be marvelous to display it in our temple again. I want you to travel to the nearby monastery of St. Delen and ask the master, Ain Redothril, what she knows of the staff's whereabouts. It's an old Velothi tower directly to the northwest of here. If you're comfortable hiking, the entrance is on the north side of the dome. If you want the easier route, follow Veloth's path from the southern gate till the road branches off to your right, and then go right again at the next fork. This path will take you directly to the monastery. Directly northwest of here if we're comfortable hiking. Well, we're comfortable hiking, so... Well, we're gonna go directly northwest of here then. I don't know how much of that northwest is north and how much of it is west. But you said hiking, you didn't say a word about mountain climbing, so I don't know about this. Armoon Ashlands region. I don't know if we should be in the Armoon Ashlands. Where are we trying to go? The Monastery of St. Delen. How are we supposed to get there? If you want an easier route, follow Veloth's path from the southern gate until another road branches off from it to your right. Then go right again at the next fork. This path will take you directly to the monastery. Maybe we are in the right general area? It's not this, is it? Bazak. I don't think Bazak is the temple we're looking for. But it looks like somebody's been living and training here. Have we been here before? How is that unlocked? Ah, we've been here before. Okay. Then anything good is already going to be taken. Oh, calm your tits, Kagooty. Just because you're the Kagooty with the booty, you think you can do whatever you want. Come on. Make it, parkour! Haha. There's a Velothi dome. Crunchy ankles! Do I have my correct? I do not. Aha! This is the monastery, alright. Up the stairs we shall go. Who are we? Aini Redo Thrill. That's not you. That's not you. That's not you. That's creepy. Let's go up higher. That's not you. There's a key over here somewhere. Don't know where. That's not you. Hey, that's you. We're looking for the crook. Yes, Master Sarathan is correct. We found credible evidence that a staff claimed to be the crook of the crossing is in a Dahrk ruin, Andaranipal, on the southern shore of Lake Andaram. Now, if Master Sarathan is also interested in my personal opinion, I'll tell him that I don't believe that the staff is truly from the time of St. Veloth, but I suspect that he's not. If you're willing to take the risk of tussling with the cultists of Mehrunes Dagon, then I suggest you see for yourself. Okay, where is this place? Dahrk ruin, dedicated to Mehrunes Dagon, sitting on a small peninsula on the southern shore of Lake Andaram. The outer structures are partially submerged, and I wouldn't be surprised if the same is true for the interior. Okay. Do you have a bed we can rest on? I need to get my... magicka back up. Your bed's in here. Rank Diviner. What is my rank? The temple. My rank is Adept. I feel like that's below Diviner, which means I probably am not allowed to use this bed. Let's check. Layman Novice. Diviner is rank 7. You have to be so high to get the permission to use the bed. They're not all Diviner, are they? They are all Diviner. We could get kicked out of the temple just for being tired and needing a bed. That's just fucked. Cliff Racer scum. That's a cool crickety noise. Aww. It's like giant flowers and bird song in the air. Look at the foliage. Also, that's a good word, foliage. Do mushrooms count as foliage? Arvud, Lanoic, Almasur, Kraganmore, and Thris. I mean, we need to go south. Southeast. Might as well just go this way. What is that? That's a rat. But you, what are you? You're a sky lamp. Well, hello, little sky lamp friend. I like your proboscis. That's not a proboscis. Oh, you want to die? I thought we were friends. Well, whatever this is called. I liked it, but then you decided you wanted to die, so you had to ruin it all. Okay, we need to go to the southern shore of Lake Andoran, which is here, and we need to go to this place, Andoranipal. And I'm probably pronouncing that very wrong. Oh, he's trying to hunt it. It's always cute when the wildlife tries to hunt the other wildlife. Okay, we need no more south, just more east. And maybe even a smidge north. Crunchy ankles incoming. Who needs slow fall? Okay. Let's give our new water walking amulet a try. Oh yeah, this is just noticeably better. How many charges will it have? This one. We lost 24. Let's call it 25. We'd get like 5, maybe 6 charges out of it. That's not too bad. I think our current water walking amulet we get about the same, but considering the major improvement this one is, it's definitely an upgrade. Okay. Crunchy ankles. We should be able to see it any time now. Even if it's partially submerged. It's got to be real close. There it is. Okay. We can pop this back to local. We've been right next to this place, but we haven't actually explored it. Interesting. Goodbye. I'll take your salts. Oh, there's a shipwreck here. There's a bunch of gold spilled. Adria and Daedra, and a bunch of gold, and a scamp in the captain's quarters. And a dead body right outside the captain's quarters. I wonder what happened here. Probably Captain got dumb and tried to summon a scamp, and the scamp attacked him, and he ran outside and found out his ship had run aground. Well, that was not the order that I had planned to kill those rats in, but I don't think it makes a difference. You have a dagger in your skull and an axe in your leg. Who did you piss off, buddy? Ooh, 7 gold. Hmm, 25 gold, we'll take it. 20 scuttle. There's nothing alive in this lower section, but we can grab the gold. Miscellaneous weapons and armor of a low tier quality. Man, these guys didn't even smuggle any skooma or anything. These guys were above board. The captain just got a little silly trying to summon a scamp and ran his ship aground and killed his men, probably. Hello, little scamp. We don't care about you, just so you know. Hey there. You're in combat. Okay, go ahead. Do it. Do it. Nars Gortis, do it. Come on. Fine, I'll do it. Not worth my time. I heard someone cast a spell. I'm like, who the hell is that? It was just a Shimura. Ooh, Daedric Longspear. Yes, please. Okay, we're here looking for a staff. A wooden staff of staffiness. We'll take your skin, and we'll take your heart. No one needs a seducer. Okay, but like... I just want to loot her, thank you. Inner shrine. Why was this the shrine? Where was the shrine itself? There's no shrine. There's no shrine in the cell called shrine. You could have called this like passageways or something. Oh, you're a person. Oh, you're multiple people. Nope. You all want to die. Okay. I tried. I tried to talk. You didn't wanna. Do you? Do you have me? Or do you just have death from my hand? Or my bow? There we go. Marksman got to 108, which is actually 98. Because artificially boosted by 10. You have nothing we want. I mean, might as well just drink that. Oh man, I love being sneaky. Oh, you got up very quickly. It doesn't make a difference in the end, but you made me waste an arrow. So I guess congrats. Really? Will I? Will I suffer greatly? How greatly will I suffer? Where are you running? Will I? Will I be disgraced? Or will you be disgraced because you're getting... You're dying, but you're being a coward about it. I'm just trying to train my marksman and my sneak. You're the one running around like a coward. Oh, that was the last of those arrows. Let's see. You'll grab these arrows. There you go. We'll take that, and that, and yes, we'll drink that. And we We don't care about any of the rest of the junk you've got. Devil Mace. Letter to Galves Salothrin. There is no way I can come to Andaranipal. It was hard enough to get the guild to set up shop in Varushimus. That was mostly unoccupied. I want neither the locals nor my colleagues asking questions about why I need to take a boat to yet another Dahrk ruin, and one filled with Mehrunes Dagon worshippers to boot. Have your man meet me in Indathrin instead. No one will question why I go there. I'll have the items from Almastar that you wanted ready, and I'll hand them over as soon as he brings me the enchanted staff you promised me. T. Well, we're taking that. Was that a letter to you? That was a letter to you. Well. Restore health, fortify, and shield. Meeting in Indathrin. Okay. So we'll probably have to find Indathrin to go get this staff. Kite and Dagger, Book of Daedra. Trap Disarm. Lock picked. What the hell is that? Steel Daikatana. Okay, yeah, that's garbage. Don't care about it. Okay, where is Indathrin? Naimra, Rowader, Clon Oek. I know we've been to Indathrin. I just don't remember where. There's so much. I could only learn it all so well. I wish I was smart, but sometimes I'm not. And by sometimes, I mean always. Helm. I feel like we've definitely been to Indathrin, but I'm not seeing it on the map anywhere. And it would for sure be somewhere in the general area, right? Not. Oh, it's right there. I'm just dumb and blind. Okay, got it. Now let's do this. How far away is that going to take me? All the way to Old Ebonheart. Well, that's what it is, I guess. I'll get it if you don't want it. Take us south, please. And then from here, I believe we can get to Indathrin. No. We can go to Clon Oek, and then from there, Indathrin. Why? You want lap time? Well, come on. Come on, come up to the lap for the lap time for puppy. Up, up. And there you go, beautiful boy. You're the good boy. You're the beautiful boy. You're the most wonderfulest boy. Oh, you're pushing me. Hey, Baron, welcome back. Good to see you. I am a little distracted by my needy puppy here. We are doing great. Yes, you're the goodest of boys. Just to give you a quick catch up, we are doing Tribunal Temple quests down in Tamriel Rebuilt right now. We are looking for a lost staff And we think somebody named T has it in Indithrin. The only member of the Guild of Mages I've seen in Indithrin is Tamriel Rebuilt. He's an Altmer in the red robe. You can't miss him. Looking for an Altmer in a red robe, then. Hey, that's you. Hi.
Always an honor, Nerevarine. How can I be of service?
We're here for this. Okay, fine. I admit it. I purchased a staff from one of the cultists in Andronipal. So what? It sounds like you should be happy that I've secured it for the Guild of Mages, Archmage. Maybe happy to the tune of 2,000 drakes? Then I'll gladly relinquish the crook of the crossing to your hands. I order you to give me the staff, apprentice. This is outrageous. I bow to your authority, but know that I will lodge a formal complaint against you with the guild. I was doing nothing but minding my own business and doing independent research. Hey. How would we rate it? That is it. I should have given him the gold.
How can I be of service?
Oh, it saves you a lot on boat fare. Okay. Where is this staff? There it is. Crook of the Crossing. Water walking on self, constant effect. Well, that's pretty lame. Let's get back to Hwanoit. So yeah, we have done quite a bit. As you can see, all of the explored areas and discovered locations and etc. all across Tamriel Rebuilt. As far as how would we rate it? It definitely feels like Morrowind. It has the right vibe. It doesn't feel like something that was made up by people who don't care about the game. It's got the same care and attention to detail and etc. that the original game had, so you can tell for sure that the people who made Tamriel Rebuilt care about the game as much as like myself, who've been playing it for over 20 years. It's got all the right vibes. There are new creatures, there are new enemies, there are new like forms of Daedra. There's so much going on. It's got all the same, like, you go into a town and you just talk to the people, and some of them will have random little stuff for you to do, and once in a while you'll get a random little thing that turns up being this epic adventure halfway across the world kind of a situation going on. I would absolutely rate it very highly and recommend it to anyone who's looking to expand on the base vanilla Morrowind experience. Yes, we have it here with us. Yes, that's the Crook of the Crossing, or at least it looks exactly like the images of it I've seen in archives. Thank you for retrieving this valuable piece of local history. Make sure it gets prominently displayed in our temple. Just as soon as I have figured out where to put it, here's some gold for your trouble. Hope this is more than covers your expenses, and copies of the Gospel of St. Valoth for your personal use. Every temple member should have them. Are you ready for more duties? Yes, you got it. Heard alarming reports of 2 kidnapped pilgrims. So right now we're just going through the temple, Tribunal Temple. We've done all the Tribunal Temple we can on Vardenfell, the main island from the original game. And we can't progress further without getting advancements, and we haven't done enough duties to earn advancements to the right stage, so we're doing more things for the Tribunal Temple here in Tamriel Rebuilt. And now we're looking for some kidnapped pilgrims. Their names are Modrin Falvanus and Nerer Brillin, and they were traveling from Hlerinel. A witness reported that they were accosted by bandits at a crossroads and marched off to the hinterlands at sword point. Luckily, she was brave enough to follow them, so we know they were brought to Odernamus. It's an old cave dug into a lonely hill northwest of the Dahrk ruin Naimon Batashpi. I'll mark that on your map. The entrance to Ornandamus is on the western slope of the hill. Please save them. Northwest of this Naimon Batashpi place. Where is this Naimon Batashpi place? But if you marked it on our map, it could be one that we've never seen before, that we haven't actually explored for ourselves. Oh, there it is. It's straight south of here. We cannot go wrong by going south. These guys have been asking me to give them a guided tour around this town, but I'm like, I don't know shit about this town. So I haven't done that little side quest. Maybe I'll get to it eventually. Okay. And all of the long and complicated Dahrk names that are impossible to pronounce are all there. It feels very lore friendly. It feels like an expanded version of the vanilla experience. Hey look, it's the guy who wants to kill me because his girlfriend thinks I'm sexy. Oh, that's something you missed. That guy down there who I pointed out. We were just jumping through the mountains traveling, and we found this lady dancing in her underwear in just like a little pond. So we're like, what you doing? She's like, why don't you take your clothes off and join me? And then he's like, I'm gonna kill you for talking to my woman. And we're like, dude, chill. So we just like walked away and left him there. Have we been in here before? We have not, but this is not what we're here for. We're here for something that's to the northwest of here. And you said it's a cave in the hill northwest of Nema Batashmi. The entrance is on the western slope of the hill. Well, this is not the western slope, is it? Yeah, that's not the western slope. But this could be the hill. I see no cave entrances here. Is that a cave entrance? That might be what we're looking for right there. Sobhidas? Is that what we're looking for? No, we're looking for Odor Namus. Okay. Oh, hey, person. By a campfire. Hey, you're... For what, dude? Do you want to die? Okay. Okay, I'll run straight to your grave, because that's all you're gonna get for threatening me. Okay. We're here to rescue some pilgrims who have been kidnapped. Oh yeah, I guess he's a kidnapper. We should have just killed him anyways. Buddy, I don't even know who you are. I'm not worried one bit. Where are you running? Why are you running, boy? You do such taunting threats and then you get one little punch in the face and you start running away, huh? Iron spike and a hammer. Note from AP. Finis! When I said I needed a dark elf for my experiments, I meant a live one. The last one of your henchmen brought me was so cut up that he died before I could even run a simple test. I hope you didn't expect me to pay for him. Find me another one, and soon. If your gang manages to catch 2 or 3, even better. And no more Khajiit for now. AP. Okay, well, this AP person is gonna die. Are you AP? No, you're GR. Amulet of Shield, you should have used that. The Talking Guar of Vul, 1. Book 1, the Tale. Cool, we're taking that book because it has a fun name. Take the water lily petals. Let's pop this to local so I can see where I have and have not explored.
Surrender now and I might let you live.
I don't need you to let me live. There's literally zero chance you could prevent me from it. Ooh, we could parkour up here. Limeware cup and a fine glass cup. It's like a picnic. Someone put a picnic basket up here. And just like little things like that little picnic basket up there hiding in the alcove in the corner. Just like the little things that are very much in line with how the game really works. Hey, not a problem. Thanks for stopping in while you could, Baron. It's always good to see you. Oh, we can't repair items during battle. What battle? No. You don't get to live. Empty vial. That's a skooma vial. You're a druggie. Let's fix up what we've got. Nice, thank you. Well. We'll take the tiny amount of gold. I'll take the key. Take that tiny amount of gold. Steel greaves, steel gauntlets. An egg in a pot. Okay, I think that's all that there was to see here. Hey there, guys. I'm here to rescue you. Yes. Yes, the bandit scum kidnapped me when I was on my way from Clarinol to Llanowick. Praise be Almlexia that you found me. Not Almlexia, I killed her. Praise to me, the Nerevarine. Praise Amcivi. No, the Amcivi is dead. It's just me. Don't worry, I can make my own way out of this blasted cave. Yes, you can go free. Are you a pilgrim too? Yep, you are perfect. And I'll take the bracer because no slaves here. What was the initials of the person who was conducting these experiments? AP. Well, we haven't found an AP yet. Which means there's still someone to kill somewhere in this cave. Oop, we didn't open this chest. Grave Ward Amulet. Look at the soles of those shoes. Flatbread. That flatbread, it looks like a bloody rag. Bandit Chief's Ledger. This ledger shows received payments for live prisoners from someone only identified as AP in the margins. Yep, we're taking that. Yes, you're a puppy and I love you. I love you very much, Mr. Puppy. You don't need to whine. It's not quite time yet. You're fine. Oh, I guess maybe there is no AP in this cave, because there's nobody else in this cave except the two slaves. Or, well, enslaved, I guess I should say. Yeah, we're taking your gold, too. Let's get back to Llanowick. There. We rescued those pilgrims. You saved Modron, Falvanus, and Narrow Brillin. Sevi be praised. Their families will be overjoyed to hear this. Here, have some golden scrolls as a reward for bringing those pilgrims back. And I have something special for you. This enchanted ring is patterned on the crook of the crossing you retrieved for us. The enchantment is a less permanent nature, of course, but it's also a lot more compact. A scroll, 2 other scrolls, a ring, and 500 gold. Nice. Any more duties? No more duties. Loris Dallin and Amisther may have something for me to do, or failing that, Nals and Dolin and Andathrin. Okay, how about any advancement for what we've
The
done?
temple recognizes you. You are now the curate.
Nice. Any more?
Your talents are noted.
No. All that for one advancement.
Of devotion. Perform more duties for the temple, and you will soon be rewarded.
Daddy loves you. You're the good boy. Okay, so let's go back to Almaster and find Loris Dallin. And if they don't have anything for us, then we'll go to Andathrin and find Nals Andalin. And it's getting to the point where we're going to think about shutting down the stream, so we'll just find our next quest chain. And then next time we'll pick it up from there. No, you can't give me a ride. You're the one who gives me a ride. Wow, the storm is so very loud. There we go. That's where I'm looking for, the temple. Loris Dallin. I did do the Bloodstone pilgrimage. Okay, I'm gonna see if that's glitched. Tamriel Rebuilt. Quests. The Tribunal Temple. In this person in Andathrin. No. In Almaster. Loris Dallin. Exhibits strong sympathy for the faithful of Almaster and their personal lives, and is saved for factional strife and tension between the two great houses, Hoyle and Doral. That's who I'm talking to right now, right? Yes. So, Bloodstone Pilgrimage. Okay. That's probably not Isel Pilgrimage. I want to finish quest, but lost the shoes that were given to me. Start this quest. I have no idea where I lost them or who I sold them to. Ivan code to reset the quest. This should work. I'm going to go back to the Hetman or else it won't count. Thank you very much. After finishing the Bloodstone Pilgrimage, I tried to get duties who acknowledged that I had finished the pilgrimage, but when asked about duties, acted as if I hadn't finished it. Took me a minute to realize that I probably had to return the shoes, which was indeed the case. Journal didn't mention anything like this, so it may be wise to add or edit an entry about returning the shoes to make things a bit more obvious to prevent confusion. Do I still have the shoes? Oh no. Am I wearing them? I am still wearing the shoes even. Okay. That's fine then. I can put my own shoes back on. Let's go return the shoes. Thank you very much, person who had the same problem as me and found the solution so that I could Google it. Yep, welcome, thanks. Now, how do I get out of here? It's always so hard to get out of this place. Just let me out. Okay, this way goes outside. We need to go to the Hetman's house. And the Hetman was down this way somewhere. That's the one. Imagine you're just walking along, minding your own business, and then out of nowhere, somebody comes down, falling from like 100 feet and just breaks their ankles.
Welcome, friend. We extend you our warm regards.
We've done the pilgrimage. I congratulate you on completing the pilgrimage. By taking these steps, you experience but a fraction of the pain Saint Velop endured on his journey. If you find any others willing to attempt a pilgrimage, be sure to send them my way, and don't spoil it for them, please. You are now eligible to receive duties from Loris Dallin. She's the priest of the temple here in the Wasteworks. Okay. Okay. That's great. Now that we can do our duties. Water does not lie, but what does Lord Vivek mean? He means he wants to be Bruce Lee. Any advancement? No. Any duties? The Bloodstone Pilgrimage has taught you what it is to suffer, so you understand better what a gracious act it is to ease the suffering of others. Jalor Indo, a temple follower, is sick and in need of a healer. I want you to help him. Jalor is a smith, hardworking and humble, a true follower of the teachings of the temple. Currently he is ill, and I want you to go help him, curate. You can find Jalor Indo outside on the market bridge west of here. He's a vendor stand there. Here's a potion that I hope will cure him. I don't want your potion. I could just cast a spell. Is this the way out? It's not the way out. Then it's this one? That is the way out. Okay, oh my gosh, the storm is terrible. I'm looking for a vendor who's not you. Is it you? Jalor Indo. Hey, that's you. You do have a cough after all. There you go, you should be cured. Something wrong with my lungs. I have a potion that will cure your disease. Thank you. He drinks the potion. Only a moment later, he breaks into a violent coughing fit. Potion didn't help one bit. I'm still sick. Seems like you're suffering from a common disease. What the hell is wrong with me? You just might be dying of old age. There's no cure for that. Have you eaten or drunk anything unusual? Enjoy a mug of matzo with my daily bread, but there's really nothing worth mentioning in my diet. I'm always out here selling my wares in my workshop, crafting new weapons and armor, just trying to make a living. I don't have time, nor quite to eat anything fancy or exotic. Come to think of it, coughing seems to get worse when I'm working in my home. Maybe you should go there and take a look around. See if you can find anything that could be making me sick. Here's the key. My workshop is just around the corner. Okay, so is it one of these ones? Yep, it's this one. We are going to pick the lock, even if he gave us the key. Suspicious powder. Found suspicious looking powder in his hearth, which was spreading nauseating fumes around his house. Damage health, damage fatigue, damage endurance. A master's hammer. A steel scimitar is quenched in the water. He's got a lot of weapons. Weapons and armor order. By the decree of his illuminated lordship, the Endoral Ilvi of Roadur, I'm placing an order of 20 spears, 20 shields, 10 longswords, and 10 war axes. You'll get paid 7,500 gold for that. Okay, I'm not going to take your work order, sir. Hey there. You found toxic powder in your forge, so the powder is what's been making me sick this whole time. How do you suppose it got there? I don't know. I sure as hell didn't put it there. With the powder removed, I'm sure I'll recover in no time, and for that you have my thanks. But I would very much like to know where the powder came from. Perhaps you can help me find the culprit. Thank you. It's good to know the temple takes care of its followers. Now, how do you suppose you'll find the culprit? Do you have any enemies? Enemies? Bavek, no. I'm just a blacksmith. I have never even slighted anyone, and no one has ever slighted me. I don't understand why anyone would want to hurt me. Who has access to your workshop? Always kept the door locked when I'm out here. Other than myself and you, no one has entered my workshop in the past few weeks except one courier bringing me an order from Commander TESIII of Endoral and one Halelu hireling who brought a steel halberd from me. Tell me about the courier. Courier is one of the guards from Endoral garrison on the east side. Don't remember his name or his face. He brought with him a letter of order from Commander Ername TESIII. The order is quite large, and I haven't finished forging everything they wanted yet. Tell me about the hireling. An Imperial woman named Kalicia, often running errands here on the Market Bridge. She visited me twice, first to place her order, and then collect it a few days later. We'll have to think about it. Alright, let's find Kalicia. She said she's often running errands. She's often running errands around the Market Bridge. Oh, puppy! Oh, puppy! Are you Kalicia? You are not.
I'm waiting.
Well, keep waiting. No one's talking to you.
All right. May I help you, Outlander?
Nope. Latika. Oh, don't call me scum, you piece of shit. Here's someone walking around. Hey! How does it feel to be famous? What's your background? What you do here is none of my business. I don't trust you. Kalicia sounds suspicious. I found an order from House Endoral in your workshop. Don't think there's anything unusual about the weapons and armor order. I don't think so. Why would they want to poison me? I also don't think they would want to poison you. What does my journal have to say? It just says he doesn't believe that they're behind it. Who has access to your workshop? Tell me about the hireling. She sounds suspicious. Yeah, you got that right. I don't know why she'd want to hurt me, though. Even if she's a Halelu henchman. She seemed happy enough with the halberd I made for her. Maybe you should question her. I will. I tried to, but she wouldn't talk before, but maybe now she will. Toxic powder. Powder? What powder? I have no idea what you're talking about. Am I being accused of something? I want you to answer some questions. You already got all the answers you're going to get from me. I genuinely know nothing of the things you're talking about. Maybe I should have the ordinators question you. They might be more persuasive. You don't have the authority to do that, do you? It's time to confess, or should I call the ordinators? Please don't. I speak up. She falls silent all of a sudden. She looks nervous. Alright, I confess. Learned that Jailor Indo was forging weapons and armor for House Endoral and put the powder in his forge, but it didn't mean to harm him. It meant only to sabotage his work. The powder was supposed to make any metal worked in the forge brittle and render the weapons and shields useless. I truly hold no ill will towards Jailor Indo. Even if you didn't mean to harm him, you did. Yes, and for that I'm sorry. It was all a mistake. Here, take this money to him. Explain what happened, tell him I'm sorry. Hey, buddy. Yep, we found it. So the damned Imperial woman is to blame? No, I don't want her bloody money. I want justice. I've always been a faithful servant of the temple, but the temple failed to protect me from the serpent that is House Halelu. Perhaps the Endoril can give me the justice I want. Will you help me? Go to Commander Ernami Silsi in the northern lighthouse on the east bank and tell her what the Halelu did. Commander Silsi will make sure that Kalisha gets the punishment she deserves. The temple upholds the law in Almasur, not the Endoril. Have you lost your faith with the temple? Forgive me, but the temple seems to sit idly by as if Halelu take over these lands and replace our ancient laws and customs with their greed. I want justice. Either I get it from the temple or from the Endoril. Okay, so let's consult with the person in charge of giving us orders at the temple. Hey, what do you have to say about this whole thing? He was unwittingly poisoned by Halelu hireling. It's good that you helped him. He wants the commander to know of this. That would be beyond unwise. House Endoril and Halelu are vying for control of the Thur. So far, thanks to the efforts of the temple, the conflict hasn't escalated to an outright house war, and both houses have agreed to treat Almasur as neutral ground. Temple can't lose its credibility as a mediator of peace. What happened was unfortunate, but if we knowingly allow the Endoril to retaliate, it would seem like we're choosing a side. I hope you understand. We can't abandon him, he deserves justice. The temple does nothing, won't it make us seem weak? We mustn't act foolishly, simply out of fear of looking weak. Every action has its consequence, both good and bad. Kalisha's offense was not intentional, and she will not dare cause any more trouble, and you managed to help Jalor Endo before any lasting harm was done. We can deem this matter settled here and now. Neither of the great houses will be antagonized. We can preserve the fragile peace. I must think about it. I think we should tell Commander Silsi. You will not walk over me on this matter. I absolutely forbid you from telling the Endoril commander about this. Leave now and don't come back until you've decided where your loyalties lie. Okay, I'll just go kill Kalisha myself then. If that's what he wants. We need to keep people loyal to the temple, right? Will he have anything new to say? Suspicious. Nope, you lost that. Let's pop a quick save before we do something stupid. Oh, she's tougher than I expected. We'll take that. She has more suspicious powder on her. I should not have trusted her in the first place. We're just going to resist arrest for now. We're going to go tell the guy we killed the girl.
I know you. You're the notorious outlaw.
Uh...
I don't want any trouble, but you're scaring me, and I can't think straight when I'm scared.
Okay, we're not gonna be an outlaw. We're gonna go to the Thieves Guild and have them clear our bounty. How's that sound, huh? They're over here? No. Where are they? Was it that one? Was it the limping scrib? Mr. Puppy, why do you do a whine? Yeah, it was here. Price on your head. Yes. Here you go. Thank you. I appreciate you getting that cleared for me. Hey, buddy. We got that justice you wanted. No, we just... Commander TESIII is in charge of the Enduro Guard Station in the East Bank of Almaster. I don't care about that. I just want to tell you that the person who poisoned you is dead. Chonk, why you being so silly? Why are you being so silly? You just want to go home, huh? Okay. Let Daddy turn in this quest, and then we'll call that in. I guess that is Mr. Puppy dictating that we have to end the stream. Yes. What the heck? I should have read that more carefully. Healing Jello or Indo. He'll be happy to be free of his illness. Want the matter investigated. You refuse to investigate further, but you forfeit the scroll reward. He'll mention that only 2 people have access to his workshop. Showing suspicion towards the Enduro will irritate Jalor, but he'll readily go along with the baseless accusation against the Hlelu hireling Kalisha. If you've named her as suspicious of Jalor, you can question her about the toxic powder. She's only a few steps away on the market platform. If your speechcraft is above 35, you can catch her in a lie knowing nothing about the powder and forge. If your speechcraft is above 50, you can convince her that you'll have her questioned by ordinators. That's what we did. If you've seen the weapons and armor order sitting in the workshop, you can suggest she saw it and accuse her of murder. She admits she saw the order, added homemade powder to the forge. She failed to foresee the toxic effects. She asked for forgiveness. Jello will refuse the money and demand justice. You can tell Commander TESIII, located in Doral Garrison, on the east side of town, who says she'll make sure Kalisha is punished. Alternatively, if you talk to Loris, she'll plead with you not to disturb the fragile peace, and let it go to prevent an all-out war. Telling TESIII either through defiance or reporting first to the commander will cause Loris' disposition to drop, although it can be temporarily avoided by lying to her. I think we have that quest stage right now. She's furious at me for murdering Kalisha. Well, let's do a quick load. Move our bow out of the way in time, please. Okay, we did not shoot her. If he acknowledged that we got revenge and he didn't want to abandon the temple anymore, we would have kept that and paid the 1,000 gold happily. But it was just completely pointless to have killed her ourselves. So we'll just agree with whatever she wants. Oh, remain silent. Good that you agreed. The 3 willing, we will avoid. The 3 are dead. Okay, I killed 2 of them, and 1 of them killed the 3rd one. Worried, though, of recent actions of both House Doral and House Hlelu. Where there are spears, there will eventually be blood. I want you to take these temple scrolls. May they help you in the trials to come. Let me know when you're ready to perform more duties. Scroll of Changing Idioms and Scroll of Clerical Requisitions. What the heck is those? Fortify Speechcraft, 20 points for 30 seconds. Fortify Mercantile, 20 points for 30 seconds. Okay, well, it's been interesting, but we're going to save it here. We're going to end the stream for tonight. Baron, I'm pretty sure you're gone by now, but thanks for being here while you were. Anyone else who's here for Morrowind Mondays, we don't have to have you in chat. Silent supporters are always welcome. We're happy to have you every single time. We're going to be shutting it down now. it's time to take the doggy home, get him dinner. He is a beautiful boy who deserves all the love and attention. So we hope you all have a wonderful day, night, morning, or evening, whatever it happens to be for wherever you are in the world. And as always, take care.